A lazy hair day. What? Hi everyone. So, guess what? I'm going to attempt the sweater weather tag. Roscoe's gonna be my lovely assistant. Are you my lovely assistant? Now, normally I go for scents like frosted cupcake and stuff like that because it's so vanilla-y and sugary. Do you like that? Yeah, don't lick it. That's not for dogs. It's so vanilla-y and sugary, and it's just sweet, and I really like sweet scents. So normally I go for something that's like cupcake or birthday cake or, you know, those kinds of scents. But I'd have to say my #1 favorite candle scent is pumpkin spice. This one I got at Carlton Cards. It's a huge one, and it was only like $6.99 because it was on sale. Everything about fall to me is spicy and pumpkin-y. So pumpkin spice works out really well. It smells like it's been burnt a bit, so I can't really tell you exactly how it smells because it just smells like, oh hey, I've been burning for the past few days. But it's a big candle. I really like it. Oh, are you getting restless? No? You just want to sit differently? Okay. It's a big candle. I really like it. It lasts a long time. It does have a little bit of vanilla in it as well, which I like, obviously. Let's get real. We all know tea's my favorite. Sorry. Although, for fall, I will say the pumpkin spice latte, amazing. And Tim Hortons has a pumpkin spice tea. And I haven't tried that yet, and I really want to because my new roommate has it, and I might ask her if I can steal one. Okay, I wouldn't say this is my best fall memory, but it always reminds me of fall. So when I was really young, during the summers, I would go on bike rides with my 2 neighbors. Sometimes we would go to like on the little bike paths and just do whatever, but there's this one place that I was absolutely in love with, and it was off of a bike path, and what it was like a pond, and you can go down, and there was a rock in the middle of the pond that you can stand on, and we had like a picnic on it one day, and there was a tree, and the branch stuck out, so we would sit on the tree branch. Oh, it was so pretty, and there were constantly, like, there were ducks there, and we would just ride our bikes down to this little pond and hang out there for a couple hours, and it was the cutest, prettiest thing, and we mostly did it in the summer, but because we're Canadian, the leaves weren't always like green. There were some yellows, some red, some orange by the time it was the end of the summer. So if we went at the end of the summer, it would kind of look like fall. It would feel like fall, and it's just the prettiest place. So it's kind of a summer memory, but it looked like fall. So it's a fall memory to me, and that sounds really weird, but that's my favorite memory. Any kind of soup, like if it's chicken noodle soup, vegetable soup, so soup with grilled cheese. My mom has these plates where it's like a plate and then there's a groove on the side where you can put a bowl and the bowl comes with it. So it's like a platter with a bowl. And you fill the bowl up with soup and you have the grilled cheese on the side. And that, I would have to say, for all of autumn and winter, I would probably, honest to God, want to eat that every single day. I could eat that every single day. It is hands down my favorite comfort food. And normally people would be like, oh, cookies and pie and stuff. I have cookies and pie on a regular basis. I want grilled cheese and soup. I definitely look forward to my mom's stuffing. That, yes, for sure. If this was me a year or 2 ago, I would have said scarves, but I don't find myself wearing them as much anymore, and I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm lazy, or maybe because in fall the weather's not cold enough to wear it, but I do go outside with my hair wet a lot, and I hate it. I absolutely hate doing that, so I'm constantly wearing a beanie. Constantly. I have a red one, a white one, and a purple one, and they have little balls on the back of them, like the little puff balls, and I just think they're so cute, and they're little knitted beanies, and I just think they're just the cutest thing, so I'm gonna go with hats this time around, even though I like scarves a lot, but I'm going with hats. This sweater here, oh, I wish I could show it to you on. I've probably worn it in a video before. Now this is by Jacob, and Jacob is a Canadian company, and it's by the Jersey line by Jacob. And it's just like a slouchy, I don't know if you can see that. It's just a slouchy sweater in like a beigey color. It came in black, it came in white, and it came in blue. But the blue and the black look very similar. But this one I thought was the cutest. It's kind of like an oatmeal color. It's so comfortable. You'll notice I have a lot of Jacob clothes because I used to work at Jacob. And I wore this, honest to God, every single shift until they told us we weren't allowed to wear jersey anymore. I had to stop wearing it, but now I constantly wear it now that I'm not working there anymore. Okay, so I'd have to say my favorite fall nail polish is like usually a dark purple or a dark red or like a dark like reddish brown color. So I'm gonna say Insta-Dry, and this one is Cinesnap. So Cinesnap by Insta-Dry is probably my favorite color. It's like a reddish brown. I really like this, and it dries really quick. Duh, it's Insta-Dry. I love football movies, but I don't watch football games. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go with leaf piles because they're way more fun. They're a little dirty, but have you ever seen a dog play in leaves? It's the cutest thing ever. I don't wear jeans that often. I probably only own 3 or 4 pairs of jeans, so I'm gonna have to say leggings. I have a lot of leggings. Plus, I feel like after a day of wearing jeans and I come home, I'm like, I want to take this thing off. But if I'm wearing like a nice comfortable pair of leggings, I'll keep them on instead of putting my pajamas on right away. My sister has a pair of combat boots, and I've never owned a pair of Uggs. I've owned like the knockoff ones. And even though this isn't on an option, I love my cowboy boots for fall. I have these black cowboy boots. I got them at spring, and I'm so in love with them. I wear them all the time, honest to God, for everything. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing, I'll wear them. Okay. I'm having a little withdrawal from Pretty Little Liars because it ended a couple weeks ago, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and no, it ended like a month ago. So Pretty Little Liars ended, and then they had the Halloween special, and I was like, oh, okay, this is good because I need my Pretty Little Liars. So I have to say Ravenswood is a fantastic void fill. I can't wait for Pretty Little Liars to start up again in January, but for fall, Ravenswood is where it's at for me because it's by the same makers. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm not gonna like it because it's not gonna be the same and Caleb's in it. What? But like, I like it. I think it's really good so far. I initially wasn't gonna do this one because I was like, well, maybe, I don't know. But then I was listening to One More Girl, which is a country duo from Canada, and they're sisters. Their names are Carly and Britt McKillop. Okay, so my battery died on my camera, so I'm bringing you all over to the other side. I'm gonna film you on my computer instead, and I need to plug you into something, so it's a different atmosphere, different background, but that's fine. This is what they look like. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the song. It's called Love Like Mine. I'm gonna say that is going to be my fall song this year. That's it for my sweater weather tag. I'm taking all of you in it if you want to do it. Cool beans. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. You want to say the outro? Okay, that's it. Thanks. Bye. Okay, that's it. Thanks. Bye. Go. Bye, everybody. See you soon. I hope. Oh.